It's showtime. Time for another episode of Because You Love Cards, brought to you by the Last Frontier Casino. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Tracy, along with co-host Michael Holt.
Hi.
And would you believe, I've been waiting for months to do this. Would you believe this is our first show of the new year? So we get to say in unison, Happy New Year, everybody. All right.
Doesn't it seem like it was just last night when we're on the casino floor, the big champagne glasses came out. I kept you up way past your bedtime.
Yes, you did.
It was, I joked about what time you usually go to bed, but wasn't that great? We had your general manager there toasting in the New Year's, your gaming operations manager, David, was with us, the four of us. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch Facebook Live, big champagne glasses. We got to say thank you to you online viewers, and it's been it's a great ride. We're past the 30-year anniversary, and now we're just on to the new year with making more memories and making the magic happen. It's just going to be a great year. Thanks for joining us for our first show of the year, Benny, and let's talk about what's going on today.
What's automatic for 2019? What is the first thing that comes to mind to you, to me, to our viewers, to the world? And that is we make
New Year's resolutions. But I got to tell you, probably online viewers, you've already set your first goal January 1st. And it's coming up. I don't even know Thursday. What's the date today?
Today is the 10th.
No, it's later than that. I think it's the 12th. It's Thursday the 12th.
No, today's Thursday the 10th.
10th? Okay, yeah. So no, oh yeah, it is. Today is the 10th. And 10 years into it.
10 days into it.
Yeah, 10 days into it. You might have already forgot what you set for your goal. For me, Benny, you know what I set? I want to lose a little bit of weight. Every year I talk about it. But other than being a little bit, my doctor told me, he checked all my vital signs. He took a look at everything. He said, other than being obese, you're pretty healthy. So, I set a goal to get healthier. What about you, Benny? What's on your...
Every morning when I shave, I can't help but notice my belly. And I say, this is the year the belly goes bye-bye.
Yes.
But I said that last year and the year before. And the year before. So I guess I may have to live with it.
You know what? Maybe what we do, Benny, maybe online viewers, maybe me and Ben will have a little bit of fun. Maybe our next show we'll weigh in.
All right.
And we'll tell the online viewers what our weight is, and maybe we can have a little bit of fun, a little friendly competition with you and me to see how we progress throughout the year getting healthy. Online viewers, you can cheer us on and watch how we do that. That could be
That's
pretty fun.
That's a good idea.
But let's talk about today's, because you know what? You talked to me earlier about one of your New Year resolution because you love to play cards. And if you're watching this show, you do too. Benny, I loved it. What was your New Year's resolution? You wanted to
Obviously, winning is a byproduct of playing well. If you make the correct decisions, the winning is automatic. Not all the time, but percentage-wise, your percentages increase.
Yes.
I want to talk to our poker player for just a second. Later on in this show, a poker tip for 2019 is guaranteed to save you up to hundreds and possibly thousands of dollars in wasted bets. I will give you the formula. A lot of people don't know the formula. It's a very simple statement, but if you really pay attention to what we talk about coming up later on in the show, you will be thankful because it works.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when Benny goes in. Ben really does take all of his years of playing, and he comes up with some amazing pearls. So stick around to the end of the show. But as me and Ben were talking about the New Year's resolutions and this year kicking off the new year, what better way to help our online viewers than to talk about ways that you, the people that love to play cards, could set yourself up for more success for winning, because everybody love to win.
They say losing sucks.
Yeah.
Winning is everything. Whether it's sports, whether it's marbles as a kid,
yes.
It's not the money as much. Sure, it's the money we love. Yeah. That's only the benefit physically, but the emotional high of making a decision or escaping a hand or hitting the right moment at the right time. I'll tell you, you can't put a price on it.
No, you can't. And, we've talked about when you take your entertainment dollar and you go to the Blazers games, you buy your Blazer tickets, you take one or two of the family members with you, you go out for a good night out. You're spending that money. What I love about playing cards is you can take that same entertainment dollar, come up and enjoy a great night out with friends and family, and responsibly enjoy that entertainment and have a chance to come home with more than what you left with. That's what I love. Bingo, but there's only a few games that you can go out and do that. And always, always make sure you play responsible. But I'm really telling you, the entertainment dollar can go a long ways if you listen to some of the pearls we're going to share with you. So, Benny, you challenged me to what?
I challenged you because of your knowledge of the table games, the ins and outs, to come up with some table game resolutions or things to think about for our table game players for the new year?
I love it. I love it. And, again, I'm going to share that with you. We've talked about the opportunities to go to big casinos, small casinos, and all the stuff I'm going to share with you. The pearls really work in anywhere that you go. Anywhere you love to go play cards, you can go into a casino. And the stuff I'm going to share with you, you've probably already heard it before, but it's important to mention again. So I'm going to start off with number one is basic strategy. Anytime you're going to go in and either play poker, play any of your table games, really before you go online, understand basic strategy, the way to play the game so that you're keeping the odds in your favor the best you can.
The best you can.
The best you can. Too, blackjack, you can actually do so well, you can understand how to put the odds in your favor. But, if you're a card counter and you come to our casino, the guys are pretty trained to let you know that, hey, you got to be careful when you're out there. But basic strategy as a whole, as a beginner, is understand how to play the game. That will give you better chances to win.
Money management.
Money's everything. I always had a saying when I'm on the casino floor, especially to all my guests, manage your losses because your wins will take care of themselves. So you never lose more today than what you can expect to win tomorrow. It's a great rule of thumb. So if you come up today and you've budgeted a couple $100, realistically, you can expect to win a couple $100 at your next visit. But if you're coming up and you're spending a lot more than that, you really need to think about managing your money. But it's a great line. Take care of manage your losses, and the wins will take care of themselves. It's really, really good.
My wife, bless her heart, we've been married together for 40 years. I think it's 40. I know it's 40 something. I can't remember.
Ben's in trouble.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Linda, will you tell me so I can remind her?
Married in 1977, so it's roughly 40 years, something like that. 41, I think. She never, ever in that time has said, "Are you going to be playing cards tonight?"
Yeah.
Or, "How much did you lose today?" Never. The thrill I have is coming home and saying, "Honey, here's a couple $100. Go do something fun for yourself."
Yeah.
And the smile you get, it's like in the caveman, dragging home the beef to the cave. You'll feel macho.
Yeah. Well, when did you start playing cards?
Before I was born.
Same thing with me. I remember when I was tall enough to look over the table.
Me too.
The elders, grandma and the aunts and uncles, there was always poker game. It was at the elk camp and when we're out hunting, you always went out and looked for the deer, you tried to get shot. But more importantly was getting home to that poker game. And all the holidays, we sat around the table and played cards. So, when you got that opportunity to play cards, it was amazing. It was really, really a lot of fun, and that's it's in your blood. So Linda married somebody that loved to play cards, and if you play cards responsible, you can enjoy it, and you can
for a lifetime.
You can have
and keeps you younger. I'm 81 in a month and a half from now or something, almost just a month away. And I feel so energized. I feel like I'm still 20.
Yeah, you enjoy it. And that's, really what we have here at the Last Frontier Casino. A lot of people coming up with their family, coming up and enjoying and playing cards. And here's the last tip, and then, Benny, I'm going to get to your poker tip of the day, is really understanding the promotions. Again, over and over again, I stress to you the importance of anytime you go to a casino, the first thing you should do is go up to the Players Club desk and get your Players Club card. Because when you have that card, you give that to wherever you're playing, they will rate you, give you rewards, and you have a chance to earn valuable points. But also, when you're up there at that rewards point or at the table, ask your dealers. Look for the friendly dealers that you sit down and play with. Ask them about the promotions that are going on. Because right now, you've heard us at our past shows. If you watched before, if this is your first time, we're home of the Lucky You promotions. We have amazing weekly promotions that are happening 7 days a week.
$75,000 approximately for the month.
75,000
plus every week.
And what that means is that we're not a big casino. There's only 10 table games. And if
10 tables of table games.
10 tables of table games, 5 poker tables. But if you are playing at the table games for our Lucky You promotions, and if it's all full, you got a 1 in 70 chance. Very rarely are all the seats full in the casino, so you got better odds and better chances.
Now take a Monday and a Tuesday with spin and win and high-low cash game.
Yeah, fun times.
Fewer tables. Your odds are really good about being
It is. What Ben is saying, if you come earlier in the week, the promotions kick off. Usually, now our promotion, Lucky You, start at 5 o'clock at night. Our high hand promotions are starting today, or during the day at noon to 4. So it's a really good time if you can play earlier in the week. And some of you can't. That isn't when you get to do your entertainment. But if you can play earlier in the week, or if you can play late nights, there's less people here, and you have more chances to win. And that's the theme: is winning more in 2019. Is really understanding the promotions that are going on. Get your players Players Club. But summarizing, understand basic strategy, manage your losses, and understand where all the promotional dollars are being spent at, and come up and enjoy that. And number one, always make sure you gamble and drink responsible. We want you to come up and enjoy your entertainment and make sure that we take that to heart here at the Las Fronteras Casino, and I'm very, very proud of that.
So one of the great lines of all time, and everybody's heard this and said this a zillion times. I worked in Las Vegas as an entertainer back in the 56, 57. Town had 25,000 people. Now it's got millions and millions and millions. I mean, they have like 300,000 visitors a year, whatever. But how many times have you heard people say, well, how'd you do in Vegas? Well, I didn't win, but boy, I sure had a good time.
Yeah.
And it is, like Michael is saying, be responsible, but enjoy the entertainment experience of gaming and the environment, the camaraderie. It's one of the places where you actually talk to real people.
You do.
You're not on your cell phone. You're enjoying life in a way that it's almost storybook.
It's fun. It's
Enjoy
just
it.
fun.
Now, poker.
It's fun. Playing cards is fun.
Poker.
Yes.
2019, I can't believe it's 2019, but January, already this month, 5 poker tables will be giving to the poker players approximately $140,000.
And our players
And how many did you say per week to the poker players?
187 individual winners per week. Now, you can win multiple times, obviously.
Yeah.
But 187 chances per week to win the PSJ promotion giveaways.
Popular promotions are Dash for Cash, 3 days a week during the month of January.
And tell them about the numbers, how they can win more, because that's the best time to play. Tell them about that.
Double chance high hand and early bird special Sunday through Thursday morning, 6 to 8 o'clock. You have a chance to win up to $400 in that one. So it's all really, really good stuff. But let's talk about a tip for 2019. A tip, and I want you poker players to really think about this. It is a numbers game, and we all know that, but there's one rule that will keep you from giving away the farm. Do not pay people off. Do not pay them off. The reason you raise for a big hand, like pocket aces, kings, queens, jacks, tens, the top hands like that, ace, king, ace, queen. Ace, jack is a tough hand. Ace, 10 is a brutal hand. Ace, 9 is a loser. On and on. But your top big hand, you raise not to get more money in the pot, to limit the field. You must get rid of some of those players. So instead of 6 people or 7 people calling you, maybe hopefully it'll be 2 or 3. If you get it heads up, all the better. But if you have, say, pocket queens, and you're in the last position, and a guy opens, another guy raises, another guy re-raises, I'm telling you, you're tempted to call. You're tempted to call those queens. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If you can call or raise as you should, but not a triple raise or a quadruple raise, because you're going to run it against ace king, ace queen, whatever. You're going to lose.
Great feedback.
Now, here's the real rub. If you do have a hand that you think is pretty good, and you make the bet, and 3 or 4 people call, and the flop comes, and there's an ace in the flop, and somebody makes a bet, and somebody raises, you're really tempted to call. That's called paying people off. Don't do it.
Yeah.
In a table of 9 players, there's only 11% chance that somebody does not have an ace. Somebody does not have an ace.
Great.
Only 11% chance. I'm telling you, you're going to lose. And if you keep paying people off over the year, and you lose a $60 bet here, $120 bet here, depending on the size of the game you're playing, at the end of the year, you're talking huge money. So don't pay them off.
Don't pay
yourself first.
Yeah, and I guess if I summarize what Benny just said with you there, is that listen to that voice inside your head that says, I think I'm beat. Listen to that voice. Throw that
That's
hand.
right. They're not bluffing. Only a 15% chance they're bluffing, and they are not bluffing. You don't say, well, I just got to see it.
There you go.
don't have to see it.
There you go. And there's a few pointers for the year to start it off, folks. And what we're going to do is let's kick off making some winners for the online viewers that are watching today. Let's get the names in the barrel, Ben. You know the routine. Get your glasses on. I'm going to have you call it out. For the online viewers that are joining us for the first time today, what we do, if you like, share a comment, talk about our show, send it out into the social media world, and help us get the message out to our card players that love to play cards. We reward you with a chance to win some good logo swag gear. We have a good time giving it away. The people that are winning the prizes say, hey, they love it. So let's do it today. We're going to give away a few coffee mugs, a couple of the Contigos, a hat or two, and a Lucky You t-shirt. So here we go, Benny. Who's our first winner for 2019? All right, think about your name. Here we go. We don't know what's in her. I'm mixing them up. First winner for 2019, because you love cards, is...
See, what does Johnny Carson do?
Da-da-da.
He puts it up.
Yeah, there it is.
Aaron L.
Aaron L., congratulations. You won your very own Last Frontier coffee mug. Our 30-year logo on the back will be with us all year long. That's good stuff. Let's do another coffee mug. You ready?
Love
All right, Aaron L., congratulations. Our first 2019 Because You Love Cards winner. Here we go.
Robert M.
Robert M. There you go. You are a lucky coffee mug winner. If you hear your name called, we don't tell you the last names, but all you need to do, send us a text message or Facebook us. Say, I think I won. Our assistant Cindy G will get back to you. Next thing we're going to give away is a
Ooh, I
Contigo.
love those.
Here we go.
I had to go to bed last week, and I had that in my car, but it chased hot the whole way.
Here we go. Next one here.
Jennifer T.
Jennifer T,
Jennifer
congratulations. Let's go with a Now Because You Love card hat. Let's go do that. All right. Here we go. Nice job.
Bobby J.
Bobby J, congratulations. You got your Because You Love Cards hat. And last but not least, I love it. I always love showing it off.
Yes.
It's my favorite. In fact, I slept in my Lucky You t-shirt last night. There we go. Lucky You.
Looks like this is the one. You got some drool on it.
Benny, you're brutal, buddy. You're brutal. That's what I love about Ben. There we go. We're digging deep.
No holds barred. Total
Here we
honesty.
are. The lucky winner
Whoa,
is
Joan R.
Joan R.
Yes.
Congratulations,
How about
Joan
that?
R. Well, Benny, why don't you just close it all up? We want to wish you a happy New Year's. We want you to set your goals to win big all year long. And Benny is going to what? Tell them where we're at. You got to tell them where we're at.
I forgot to say that.
Yeah.
Where are we? We're in La Center, Washington, downtown. How do you get here? I forgot about that. Heading north up to exit 16. Now, this is the important part. Turn right down the hill. Up the other hill. Cross the bridge into the beautiful La Center brand new roundabout.
Roundabout's
that
awesome.
takes you around to our front door. Don't keep going round and round. You're going to get into the game.
Yeah.
And of course, we're here because
Because you love cars. Happy New Year's, everybody.